blind gazes in her direction. She has eyes of green, and that is dangerous, for they are not the green of grass and gentle hillsides, but the hard, sharp glass green of flint. Her hair is the red of flame, complementing the color of her eyes, but her skin is dark gold, for the races of old Earth have vanished into a score of others, and what one is has become, through science, a projection of what one would be. Yet there is something solitary about her. Her heart is a fortress untaken, though from such a fortress who knows what might sortie. When she reaches the corner, the men sitting there drag the table and their less mobile mates aside and make a place for her. She does not ask permission. None of her kind do. Minstrel and minnesinger, skald, bard, and troubadour, they never ask. They simply appear and sing for their supper. She opens her harp case, and it is a clairsach, as those watching had known it would be, a lap harp of the old style. She plays the cruel metal strings with her nails, which is the only true way of playing. The truest songs have always a trace of pain in their singing. In self-mockery she plays an ancient tune, "A wandering minstrel I," to introduce herself and display the range of her music. When she sings of the spacefarers, the grim jingle of the interstellar cargo company runs underneath the freewheeling melody, mockery in a minor key. When she sings of the rift, the notes are empty and lost, and the melody unremittingly dark. When she sings of old Earth, there is unrelieved sorrow. When she sings of love, but all her songs are songs of love, for a man may love many things and anything. He may love a woman or a comrade. He may love his work or the place where he lives. He may love a good drink or a good journey. He might get lost on the journey or in the drink or especially in the woman. But what is love without loss? Matters are different for women. They generally love one thing, which is why the love of a woman is like a laser, while that of a man is like a flood. The one can sweep you away, the other can burn you clean through. There is one thing that the harper has loved and lost, and the memory of it aches in all her songs, even in the cheerful ones, or especially in the cheerful ones. For her set piece, she sings Tristam and Isolde, the cruelest of the songs of love, and with its ferocity she holds her listeners' hearts in her hand. When she plucks out the strokes of war, their hearts gallop with the thundering strings. When she caresses the gentle tones of trysting, they yearn with the lovers in their bower. And when her fingers snap the sudden chords of betrayal, a shiver runs through them, and they look at their own comrades through lowered lids. She plays with her audience, too. The music suggests that this time, somehow, it will all end differently, and in the end, she leaves them weeping. Afterward, the bartender directs her to a dark corner where a man sits before a bowl of wishkebah. The bowl is empty, or not yet refilled, depending on the direction of one's thoughts. He is one of those lost men, and it is in this very bowl that he has become lost. So he stares into it, hoping to find himself, or at least some fragment of what he was. He is a man of remnants and shadows. There is a forgotten look about him. His blouse is incompletely fastened, his face concealed by the ill-lit alcove. It is a niche in the wall, and he, a saint of sorts, and like a statued saint, he makes no move when the olam sits across the table from him. The harper says nothing. She waits. After a time, a man's voice issues from the shadows. "We thought it was a potion that seduced Tristam from his duty. We thought he fell in love unwillingly." "It's not love unless it is unwilling," the harper answers. "Otherwise, why speak of falling?" "Your eyes remind us."